all the cows out here that just roam wild. Oh, there he goes. Big one in the trees over there. You can hear them all mooing. Bleeding, or whatever it is they call that. They roam wild out here. It's pretty cool. This is the cross-country ski trail. Spring Creek Trail. Alright, we're gonna head back. So I'd walk out here and then do a video walking back. All the cows took off. It's quite the trail back here. I guess in the wintertime it would be great for cross-country skiing. Beautiful trail. I tried to get up close to the cows, but they don't like people, I don't think. Hey cow. Moo. There's a bunch of them back there. Just grazing out here. The ranchers lease the land probably from Alberta Parks. Because if you go down to Reeser Lake, down at Reeser Lake, they roam all over the place at Reeser Lake too. And I found when I was walking in, I think these here are rose hips. But coming in, there are raspberries. It's a beautiful day. Almost the end of August here. And today's the 26th of August. A couple of big ones up over here. Hi, cow. It's a big one. It's probably her baby. They're branded, but I can't tell what the brand is on them. See? It's okay. They're just watching me. They're just as curious of me as I am of them. It's the first time I've ever been this close to them other than being on the road driving. Like I said, driving into Reeser Lake. They're usually all over the road out there. So when the posted speed limit is 60 and then it goes down to 40 for a point, but I can see why, because last year when I was driving out here, they came right out in front of me. I was only doing about 50 kilometers per hour. And yeah, they came out right in front of me. And I had to brake pretty hard to stop. Nice cow patties. And just over yonder through the trees here, like probably about 200 yards or 300 yards is the road that goes to the golf course. To Elkwater Country Club, Golfing Country Club. Which is where I'm going to find myself tomorrow. Doing 9 holes, I think. Be a very peaceful day of golf, I think, tomorrow. And I never knew that there was like kind of like a pond through here too. Big pond over like a pond over there where the cows like to drink water and have a bath on a hot day. So this is the cross-country ski area here. See the trail marker. Coming back. Love hearing them. Some up there too. Oh, there's a big one down there. I'm gonna drink. There. Just having a bath in that wonderful water. They like it. It's good. No way in the world I'd drink that, even if I was dying of thirst. Yeah, no. It's just, that would be bacteria heaven. And just think we eat those cows. So we eat what they're eating, I guess, or drinking. Those are beef cattle for sure. Interesting out here because it goes like from woods to prairie to woods, back out to prairie on the other side. Yeah, this would be a fantastic cross-country ski day out here. So I think this winter I'm gonna have to purchase some cross-country skis, I think. You can always find them online for a pretty good price. Lots of big wood piles out here too, lots. You wouldn't be starving for a fire if you ever got lost out here or whatever. Or if you came out here for the day. I know they frown upon probably having bonfires out here or whatever for the day, but in the wintertime it's a little bit different because it's not so dry. And it's out here in Elkwater, Alberta, they get like on average 3 to 5 feet of snow in the wintertime. Because the elevation up here is really high. Be a trip coming out here at night, walking through here. It'd be pretty cool. I like night hiking, but this area here, like these woods, they're not too bad. There's no like bears or anything like that, obviously, right? Not close to the Rockies here. Now here's some raspberries. You see them all up and through there, whole big ones. But we'll leave them for the little squirrels that like to come and eat them. Out here, I know they're pretty natural. Like they don't spray anything on them out here, so they'd be good to eat. Might have company coming tomorrow for a visit, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to bring them out here for a bit of a hike. And so right straight ahead through there where I'm parked at is the cross-country ski hut, where you go after a day of cross-country skiing. You can have lunches. There's washrooms out here and it's open all year long. They provide firewood too for people, so it's pretty cool. Cows are all way back there now. They were up over here earlier. So you can see here. I'm assuming that applies for the wintertime because they don't want foot traffic on the ski path. And I could understand that because having the cross-country ski through ruts sucks. I've had to do it before. When I was in school, going out cross-country skiing, and we used to go to the wild areas out in Ontario. The Short Hills Provincial Park in Ontario is a fantastic place to explore. I've hiked out there a lot most of my life when I was growing up in Ontario. I used to go out there quite a lot hiking and biking. Mountain biking out there was fun, but I cross-country skied it twice maybe with school. I never personally. So we're out here now. I'm gonna make haste back to camp when we want to get home, or get back to camp and make something to eat. I'm starving. Almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Although I think before I go back to camp, I'm probably gonna sorry, fly on my hand there. Do 18 holes of disc golf, I think, first. I'll show you guys the inside of the ski shack. It's hot in there. I walked in there on the way down and whew, it gets pretty warm. It can get pretty hot in the wintertime in the ski shack too. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Whew. For a guy who hits the gym every day and does cardio, you can tell you're up in elevation because I get out of breath. Whew. And that wasn't even a big hill. Okay, I'm gonna pause it so I can get through here and so you can see the cross country responsibility code. I'm gonna pause it and have a read. And then this is the no biking, no hiking, no snowshoes, no snowmobiles. Keep pets leash, skiing trail. And then this is the Spring Creek Loop. Goes out to Willow Creek Road, Murray Hill Road. So we're gonna come into the one door on this side. Some great big, what do you call those? That big old spider on there. Holy cow, he was a big one. I don't even know if it's alive or what the heck that is. I don't even can see him there. Probably about the size of a loony. Oh, I think it's dead. Just wanted to make sure before I go reaching for the door and get a nasty surprise. I don't know if it's alive or not. I don't want to. Anyway, going in. So this is. So I have picnic tables in there and fogged out kind of windows. And then inside, I have some. It has some hangers to hang up your winter clothes and stuff, and it has the hiking maps of Elkwater, all the different trails. And on here is the ski trail again. So yeah, see out there, you can see the road. That goes to the golf course. It's a pretty big spider. I have no idea in the world what kind of spider that is, but he's huge. And here we have comments box and suggestions, a winter trail etiquette guide, wax chart for waxing up your skis. And then over here we have a rack where you can set your skis down on a table for those are all dead flies on the table. So yeah, what do I want to eat on that? And then the old hand sanitizer thing. And if we go over here on this side of the shack, they supply wood out here for people to come and have campfires and stuff like that, and have a giant wood stove with racks on the side for drying your clothes and stuff. I've come out here in the wintertime before and had fires out here and had picnics, and they supply, there's paper and bags down in there and stuff. And then this is the other door going out to the parking lot. And some really old photos from the late 1930s, it says there. Cypress Hill Mile High Skiers Club. And then here we are. And then one thing a lot of people like to do out here is stargaze. And stargazing out here is absolutely fantastic at night because there's no light pollution from really anywhere. And if we walk over here, we have pit toilet, like vault toilet type washrooms, or pit toilets. And the field where all the cows are. This the outside of the ski shack. All right, well, that's going to conclude our short little video of the Spring Creek Trail cross-country ski tour for today. I'm going to do a hike here, I think this week, probably Thursday. I'm going to do the Police Point Bench, or the Police Point Slump it's called, or Police Point Slump, where there was a landslide in the 1960s, so stay tuned for that video. Until next time. Ciao for now.